Owen, 315% of Ferrell scoring, was it a 300 plus pitch, do you think?
I don't think it was. It was probably more of a 275 type of pitch. It was hard when you initially got in, but when you developed a partnership, you find yourself without any effort scoring at 5, 6 and over. But today, obviously, the chase, we lost wickets throughout the whole innings. We lost early wickets, tried to rebuild and get something going, and then we lost, continually throughout.
I suppose that was the key one, that you couldn't break that standard theirs.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they played particularly well and aggressive at that. They put our bowlers under a lot of pressure, and yeah, they came out really well.
I mean, I guess it's the balance of the side you're playing with only 3 frontline bowlers, and they get after the spin. It's difficult then, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, regardless of the side, if you get after 1 or 2 bowlers, it makes it difficult for the opposition. But we had options in the end, and ended up using Joe for a bit, and going from there.
Are you? Is that something? I mean, obviously, it's a bit of a risk, I guess. Having only 3 bowlers. Is that something you're happy with out there when the balls float down in the park a bit?
Yeah, I think it's a case for most one-day teams where you make up overs with a part-timer along the way, somewhere along. I mean, they did it with Voges. I mean, we put their leg spinner under a lot of pressure, and they had to go to their left-arm spinner. It happens throughout one-day cricket and 2020 cricket all the time, so having that versatility and the option of another bowler is crucial.
Well, England's blueprint at home has been, the last couple of years has been 5 specialist bowlers. They're present at 7 and 5. So
yeah, I mean, we've had the luxury of having a very experienced international cricketer batting at 7, but with a particularly inexperienced and young side. I mean, the guys are learning. Today was a bad day. We probably let them get 40 too many. But I mean, the batsmen are as guilty as the bowlers. We didn't perform. We didn't put their bowlers under enough pressure by building partnerships and then looking to take them on. So that was disappointing in that regard.
You had your first look at leg spinner, or did you?
He played in the 2020s. Yeah, he looks alright. He's a genuine leg spinner with a Google. But yeah, I mean, once we were able to put him under pressure today because we got a little bit of a partnership. Myself and Kevin got going, and then he came on when we were in, and then same with Joss. He spent 4 or 5 hours facing him, and we did the same. It was a wicket where it didn't come on initially when you got in, and then when you were in, you got the pace of it and were able to sit back and play it well.
Were you expecting a bit more with the new ball, just wanted a bit more help?
No, I thought we bowled really well. We created opportunities, and Australia, they played well, give them a bit of credit, but we probably could have had them 2 or 3 down in the first 10. And yeah, put them under a bit more pressure, but we didn't take wickets.
Is that the reason you chose to chase? You prefer that chase?
Yeah, it was. I mean, a wicket like that was quite soft this morning, and we felt that a days, I didn't think it was going to turn square or turn quickly. So in a chase, if we were chasing maybe 270, 280, we'd build it up to the back end and be quite aggressive from there. It's been a plan throughout, regardless of batting first or second. So yeah, it was.
James has been a pretty reliable spinner for you for a period of time, certainly whenever he's coming for Graham. Did it make it difficult for you as a captain that they went after him from the word go and got away?
Yeah, obviously it did make it difficult. Yeah, I mean he's a fantastic bowler and been a great performer since he's been involved. He was one of the best bowlers in the Champions Trophy, the whole tournament. And it was always a feeling of, because they kept coming, it was a feeling that there was also created an opportunity to take a wicket. So it worked both ways. We ended up getting Finch because they were coming so hard, and they continued to play well. I mean, you don't have to tell you how good Michael Clarke is at playing spin.
And when you lose a game that comfortably with an inexperienced side, I mean, with an eye on towards the next World Cup, do you feel like it's sort of short-term pain for long-term gain in a way? Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's the bigger picture we're certainly looking at with these guys who are involved. It's certainly not short-term. They've been involved in Lions for
for 2 or 3 years now, and the type of characters that they are, we expect them to deal with it particularly well and hopefully bounce back on Wednesday and create another opportunity for them to do well.
Great knock from Joss. I was going to say, great knock from Joss Butler. That must give you and the boys a lot of confidence. His maiden ODI 50.
It does, absolutely. I mean, we've gone a long time this summer with the success of our top 4, building it up to the back end, and one of the 3 of us coming off. But seeing him perform like that today was brilliant. We've seen him in a Somerset shirt do that every week, so it's great to see.